Out on the field again today, so got a lot of corrections we got to make from yesterday, but had a good day yesterday. Our energy level was really high, and guys came out ready to work, so be interesting to see them today.
What are the important parts of getting a win on Saturday?
This coming Saturday?
Oh yeah.
Well, I think anytime you can get a win, period, it's a big time plus. But you know, traveling on the road against a tough opponent that's their backs against the wall, and they're well coached. They're going to be ready to go. The crowd's going to be into it. We got to just take care of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
What about C.J. O'Grady? I know you kind of had a little criticism, but how has he maybe responded this week?
Well, he was out. He's been out at practice and did a good job yesterday, and so he's back with us. So excited to have him back.
Okay.
Hunter told a story today at the deal about him sending you a text from the national championship game that said Houston 2022 on there. What did you think of that?
Yeah, he did. He sent me that text, and that's a ways off, and obviously we got a plan and a vision, and to get to that point, that's what we strive to get to, and that's what we work toward every day to get to that point, and we're a long way from there right now, but in the same sense, we can focus on just us and getting better every day, and that's kind of our message to our players.
Coach, thoughts on quarterback this week? Yeah,
yesterday was really the first day back out since Sunday, and they both had great energy. All of them had great energy and bouncing around and did some really good things, and so we'll continue the same routine that we did yesterday with Ty getting a lot of the first team reps and Cole coming in, and Cole got some first team reps as well yesterday, but Ty got the majority of them.
How is Dre looking right now? Greenlaw?
Yeah, he's doing good. He'll be in and out today, and again, he's day to day.
Will you travel him and Randy, or is that dependent on their injury report coming out before you leave?
No, our plans are to travel.
And what about with Ty and Cole? I know you had a scripted first half about how Ty was going to come in the 4 series. Is it going to be a little bit more see how the game flows kind of thing on Saturday?
Yeah, that's exactly the way it'll be. Regardless whoever starts, it'll just kind of be a feel for it and see how these guys are moving the team down the field and getting them in the end zone and responding to the adversity we're going to face.
Who starts at left guard and left tackle?
Well, right now we're Ty Clary's going to get some substantial reps at left guard, and so is Austin Capps, and Noah Gatlin's going to get a lot of reps at left tackle, and so is Shane. So we're going to rotate these guys in and out. Have a good rotation this Saturday.
Will Shane be able to be full go today, or do you think he's still going to be?
I think he's going to be in green today, but we anticipate him being out here working out.
What about this?
With Colton Jackson, you pretty optimistic next week or two that?
Yeah, it was quite the cheering going on from the offensive line yesterday when you saw him down in a stance and hitting a sled. So that was a big plus. We're anticipating getting him back pretty soon. Hopefully next week we'll reevaluate things as it gets a little closer. But he obviously just a great leader for this team.
Coach, what about Kevin Richardson? I saw he got his boot removed.
Yeah, got that removed, and has been actually doing a little bit of running. So again, kind of like Colton, we hope we can progress him out on the field over the next couple weeks.
You guys got a commitment last night. How are you guys balancing, recruiting and team prep right now? Well, it's recruiting
24/7. Every day is about recruiting. 365 days a year. I mean, it's all about recruiting, and so that's at the top of our list, and will be every day. And so our coaches are actively working, and being on the road this week, we won't have anybody out on the road recruiting, but that'll pick back up next week. We'll have some guys out on the road next week in our next home game.
Colorado State 15th nationally in their passing offense. How excited is this secondary to be a little tested this weekend?
Well, we've got our work cut out for us. We got to improve a lot on the mistakes that we made last week, and cleaning up the Arkansas Razorbacks. That's the biggest message that we've had for this football team. And if we can do that, then everything will take care of itself. But this is a very talented team. Coach Bobo's has coached some phenomenal receivers and quarterbacks in his time, and in his time even at Colorado State, them being high scoring and high in yardage, and so we got our work cut out for us. These guys better be on point. They got to clean up the mistakes from last week, and we'll see how it goes.
Coach, I know one of the things you wanted to address was the run game after last week, so how have you guys kind of worked on that this week?
Yeah, you know, same way we have all spring long and all fall camp long, is just working every day to get a little bit better at it. And that's an area we have to address. The guys saw it, and they knew when they walked off the field Saturday that that's an area we have to, you know, if we want to get this program to the place we want to get to, we've got to be able to run the football, and we got to be able to run the football effectively. And so that's the challenge to these guys up front, is to set the tone. And but it starts with us. It starts with us and our technique and being able to move double teams and coming off the backers, and so, you know, we'll see. We'll keep working.
Is your plan to continue to use all 5 this game and then see how it goes from there?
No, we're going to play a lot more. I mean, there'll be quite a few offensive linemen roll in this week.
I meant running backs.
Oh, running backs, yeah. Now we'll definitely, you know, use those guys this week as well, all of them. Try to get them in and see how they all respond. Which one has a hot hand? All right.
Yeah, Coach.
All right. Thank y'all.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.